Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Loco Motive. And in the last episode, guys, we were flung into the shoes of our new protagonist, Herman Merman, detective novelist extraordinaire, whose career was in a bit of a downfall until he was able to finagle his way into his new novel being approved by the publishers. And then he received a call from Lady Untewald to come to the train because she needs his help to investigate Mr. Zhang Liu, who apparently has some devious intentions, wanting Lady Untewald to sign over her fortune to him. So, now we have control again. We have all the items from before. We got the paper cup, the torn doll, a pen, a stapler, letter opener, the cover page, and the adventure manuscript, and a key to his room. And now we can examine everything and see it from Herman's perspective.
It's a bureau boy briefcase.
That's for my estate lawyer, so don't you be touching it.
Yes, ma'am.
Drawer seems to be stuck.
Herman, please leave that alone.
It was a gift from Mr. Liu.
Well, he can take it back. Do you think I have the constitution at my age to be playing with fire?
Oh, fair enough.
I'll just take a handful.
Thought they may have had something to do with, Oh, that's a nice touch. Because I believe these were gone when Arthur came into the room.
Just one of these peppers would make any dish unbearably hot.
I also got the answer of who was in the instrument case.
Not the most comfortable mode of transport.
Oh, come now. I made sure there were plenty of air holes.
It was all Herman could afford.
These coats are positively stunning.
I'd better not catch you running around in my clothes, dear.
It's a series of self-help guides on running an empire. How to buy friends and influence people. The art of not giving a damn. An intuitive approach to capitalism. Rich dad, rich mum. A guide to generational wealth. I don't believe in all that quiet tap technology nonsense. You know what they say. If it's not clacking, you're sure to be slacking.
Who says that?
People? People say that. What's with all the bouquets?
They're a clumsy attempt at flattery, that's what.
There's a card here from Mr. Liu.
I'm afraid he's been trying to win me over for some time.
The rose petals aren't on the bed.
I'm not a fan of balloons. I find them to be incredibly grating.
Me neither, dear. I'm glad we have that in common.
Can we pop a balloon?
That doesn't work.
Oh, no, it works.
No!
Can I help you, Herman?
Why is Mr. Liu trying to win you over?
Oh, he's not interested in me, dear. John thinks that by cozying up to me, I'll be more inclined to consider his business proposal. That tactic is nearly as old as I am, if you can believe that.
Anything I should know about the family business?
Well, let's see. My treasurer seems to be so terrible with money, he goes as white as a sheet whenever I ask him about the finances. Our main competitor has attempted to launch a charm offensive. My sister-in-law will be attempting to interject herself into my plans at every opportunity. She'll have roped those dim-witted nephews into doing the heavy lifting, of course. And to add insult to injury, my personal physician is trying to get me to take up Pilates.
I see.
Perhaps I should be selling up, now that I think about it.
Got a lot of things working against you there.
You mentioned a speech tonight.
That's right. I've got quite the announcement planned. But would you believe it's got everyone in a full panic?
What kind of announcement are you making?
Well, between you and me, I'm passing over my empire.
The entire walled barn operation?
Oh, yes, and I'm quite enjoying the spectacle of it all.
You're not planning to sell to Mr. Liu?
Heavens, no. He's only desperate to get his hands on us because we're his biggest competitor. At the end of the day, this is a fight over the future of rail transport. The Royce Express is all the proof I need to show we can do it without diesel.
Some, railroad tycoon nonsense here.
I should get back to it.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm paying you for, Detective.
Did they stop talking? I can't hear them. Why are you so heavy?
The twins.
I can't hear what's going on with you two yapping.
I'm not sure I can hold on much longer.
Oh, and Mom.
What are they saying, Mummy? I'm slipping.
Steady yourselves.
You're going to drop me.
Steady.
I'm stuck.
Hi.
I don't believe we've had the privilege.
Lady Gudrun, a pleasure to meet you. And these are my boys.
Hagen Gudrun, a pleasure to meet you.
That's not right, you blithering idiot.
It's not?
You're Gunther, and he's Hagen.
Since when? I can't believe you'd steal my name, you fish-eyed freak! You spineless weasel! You
Boys, stop this arguing at once.
bootless haggard! Tottering codpiece!
Ugh.
There's no arguing, not in front of our guest.
Sorry, Mother.
Oh, now you've gone and done it. I've broken the mouthpiece.
I'm confused. Who are you again?
Gunther Gudrun, Underground Operational Executive. Hagen Gudrun, Overground Operational Executive.
Why does his title get to be longer?
Quiet!
Who are you supposed to be?
'Tis I, Herman Merman.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm researching material for my next novel. Any interesting crimes to share?
There's nothing untoward going on here.
Now, what is it you want?
I don't know if that's an appropriate use of a hearing aid.
Oh yeah? Well, it's the only thing that works on these boneheads.
Maybe we need to take that into account for later.
Were you listening in on our conversation?
My boys were just repairing the ventilation system. Any scheming they may or may not have overheard was completely accidental.
It's a dirty job, and we get to do it.
Have you seen any unscrupulous businessmen around?
Hey now, unscrupulous businessmen are our main clientele.
Unscrupulous isn't a real word, is it?
Not when you say it, you dunderheaded freak.
Can you tell me anything about Mr. Liu?
Well, aside from being head over heels in love with my sister, I hear he's also incredibly wealthy.
Is Mr. Liu going to be our new father?
I should be so lucky.
That, ugh.
I should be going.
Very well.
Oh, we got a cool, like,
Got our eyes on you, mister. Both pairs of them.
that's very Nickelodeon right there.
Indeed. Now, where was I?
What is this?
There's something written here, but it's too small to make out.
No magnifying glass yet?
Oh, it's a working model replica of the Royce Express.
Press the button, Frank. Goes through. Lovely. So that's Lady Untewald's carriage. This is the end of the train, essentially. Let's go into the washroom. That is a nice washroom.
There's nothing in there to flush.
Indicating that there soon shall be.
I'm sure they won't mind me taking this.
For self-protection, you understand. Attempt to open the door.
The door is bolted shut. I'm not getting through there.
What do you need?
Oh, that is Dirk Chiselton.
I never thought I'd be crawling to Dirk Chiselton for assistance.
Oh, there's no shame in asking for help. Let's face it, we all need a hand from time to time. And these calls are just between you and me, all right?
How does this work again?
Welcome to the Dirk Chiselton hotline. Stuck on a puzzle or don't know what to do?
Chiselton.
Consult with the best detective in town, Dirk Chiselton. I can provide you with hints and clues, depending on how far along in the case you are. If you can't find the hint you're looking for, you probably don't need to solve that puzzle right now.
Indeed.
Just hang up when you're done. All right.
On second thought, I can do this all by myself.
All right. But call back if you change your mind.
I wonder if we have to call that again for another reason. He's gonna be very upset when he finds out what we did.
Name?
Shan Lo.
Please, go right ahead, Mr. Liu.
It's the VIP section. Without a secret society.
Hello.
Hello again.
I should be going.
Very well.
Nothing new there.
I might be able to swipe it.
The guest list stays on that wall, buddy. Don't even think about it.
It's the VIP guest list for the green room, but my name is notably absent. Don't they know who I am? May I enter? I believe my acquaintance went in just ahead of me.
Name?
John Liu.
No, wise guy. I'm asking for your name.
Tis I, Herman Merman, detective extraordinaire.
Herman Merman? And that's your real name?
It is indeed.
So your parents were trying to make things difficult for you?
They were both quite eccentric now that you mention it.
I don't doubt it. All right, I'll have to cross-reference you with the guest list. Nope, you're not on the list. Sorry, but rules are rules. I can't let you in.
I'll have to figure that out somehow.
Who are you? Are you a member of the band?
No, dummy. Beverly Moore, stage manager and agent to the stars. Here, take my card.
More or less talent agency to the adequate.
That's me.
Is this a handwritten business card?
Yeah, and I'll be needing that card back. I make them bespoke.
That's actually kind of cool.
Perhaps your agency could represent me.
Well, let me ask you this. Do you consider yourself to be adequately talented?
I've been called adequate on many occasions.
Do you strive for competency above all else?
Every day.
Is good enough for you?
It's all I can do.
Then let's talk. Which of your skills could be exploited for monetary gain?
You're looking at an established author! Does that count?
No. Everyone knows there's no money in writing.
Perhaps your agency could, represent me?
Which of you...
I'm a working detective!
Okay. Have you solved any big cases?
Well, this is, technically my first case.
Pass.
Perhaps
Which of...
I hold a certain, celebrity status.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Like an influencer.
Perhaps
Which of you...
I'm known to be very personable.
No skills, then.
Oh, harsh.
How do I get my name on the guest list?
All right, I'll be straight with you. Normally, you'd slip me some cash and I'd look the other way, but I can tell you aren't the cash-carrying type. If you want entry, you've got to at least be familiar with the band. I mean, come on. I can't just be letting any random guy through. The talent would be out for blood.
So I gotta talk to them, probably.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around, pal.
Alas, if only I knew how to tickle those ivories. I think it's best if I left the singing to the professionals.
They're all very large men. They'd probably beat you into a fine jelly.
It's the set list for the band. I'm sure they won't mind me borrowing it. It's the set list for the band Balboa Swing. The songs are to be played in the following order: Railroad Rhythm, My Love is on the Line, Whistle Stop Swing, Freight Train Blues, Boxcar Boogie.
Okay. Railroad Rhythm, Balboa Swing is the name of the band. Yeah, Rocky. So Railroad. Should I go ahead and write this down? You know what? I'll go ahead and write it down. Just make life a little bit easier. So let's see. I've got... You know it's a good game when you gotta write stuff down. Railroad. My Love, Whistle, Freight, and then Boxcar. Balboa Swing. And I think their favorite is probably going to be number 2, because it's circled.
Hello again.
Herman, right?
I'll have you know I'm a huge fan of the band.
Is that so? Let's do a little quiz then.
Ooh, is there a prize?
There might be a prize, but you'd have to get all the answers right. What's the name of the band then?
Balboa Swing?
Lucky guess. If you're such a fan, then you know all the songs, right? What song plays before Freight Train Blues?
Whistle Stop Swing.
Lucky guess. What song plays after Railroad Rhythm?
Do-do-do-do.
My Love is on the Line.
Okay, you know your stuff. Here, I've got something for you.
Is that...
Here, I'll sign it for you.
Aw.
Dear Herman Merman, thank you for being a fan.
What an honor!
Cool.
It's a signed business card from Beverly Moore. More or less, talent agency to the adequate.
That still doesn't get us in the VIP section, though, does it?
Hello again.
Herman, how's it going?
Can Can you check the guest list again?
Let's see. Nope, your name's still not on here. Sorry, I can't let you in.
Okay.
I'll be leaving now.
See you around, pal.
Let's see what else that we can explore. Maybe we can come back. At least we got in good. Who are you? With the little Sherlock Holmes fox hunting cap.
Hello there.
Beat it, pencil neck. I'm still on break.
Sorry?
Oh, it's just
I ain't shining shoes right now, you hear me?
It's just a normal, it's like a newsy cap.
Aren't you a little young to be running a shoe shine stand?
I don't know. Aren't you a little old to be a children's entertainer?
I'm no such thing.
There's nothing wrong with running your own business, old man. I'm an entrepreneur.
Can you tell me when the shoe shine stand reopens?
I'll get back to it just as soon as I finish my break. Right now, I've got a lot of investigating to do.
When do you finish your break?
Whenever I feel like it. That's the perk about being your own boss.
Amen.
It's important to have a good work-life balance, you know?
What is that toy set you're playing with?
You don't know about the Dirk Chiselton Jr. detective kit?
Enlighten me.
Jeez, you're old. The kit has everything Dirk uses to solve a case. It's practically flying off the shelves.
That's good merch.
Everything?
Yeah, look at this. There's an official badge, a lock-picking set, and it even comes with a magnifying glass.
Well, I'm something of a detective myself. Perhaps I could borrow your kit.
Nuh-uh. If you're such a big-shot detective, use your own equipment.
Because I think we'd love that spyglass to see what's actually on that model.
I must admit, I arrived a little, unprepared.
You didn't bring anything? What kind of detective are you?
I may not have physical tools at my disposal, but I did bring the greatest tool of all.
Which is?
Powerful, investigative mind!
You're a tool, all right.
An inflated ego doesn't count, mister.
Perhaps I could trade you for the detective kit.
I'm open to the idea, but I doubt you'd have something I want.
What do you want, though?
How goes business?
With all these rich folk trying to impress each other, business is booming. Between you and me, I like to crawl under the tables and scuff up their boots.
Is that strictly ethical?
It's called being a shrewd businesswoman. Besides, do you think the rich give a hoot about ethics?
I guess not.
Lady Untewald probably appreciates that initiative.
I'll leave you to it.
Bye.
Well, let's see. Would you like a torn doll?
Can I trade your detective kit for this Herman doll?
What's a Herman doll?
What? It's me! I have my own merchandise!
So why does it look like that?
It may have lost some stuffing, but it's still good!
Ugh, no thanks.
Okay. Would you like a knife?
Can I interest you in this?
I don't get mail. What am I gonna do with a letter opener?
Ooh, maybe the business card.
I'd rather keep it.
Oh. Well, we got the artist here. Adventure manuscript, cover page.
Greetings!
How can I help you, monsieur?
Are you waiting for someone?
What does it look like I'm doing, detective?
Loitering?
I'm waiting on the shoeshine girl.
Shoeshine girl?
Oui, I need to look my best for Lady Untewald this evening. Alas, that girl is far too preoccupied with her toys right now.
How did the artists know that he was a detective, though?
The shoe shine girl is too preoccupied with her toy set.
Do you currently observe my shoes being shined?
No.
Then you have your answer, detective. How could a paying customer possibly compete with the Dirk Chiselton deducing kit?
What's this about a Dirk Chiselton deducing kit?
That's how he says it in his name.
It's currently preventing me from getting my shoes polished.
Blast! My publishers assured me the Dirk line was still in the prototyping phase. Something tells me you're some sort of artist.
Bravo, monsieur! Tell me, what gave it away? The assorted paints and paintbrushes? My paint-stained overalls? It was the beret, wasn't it?
I'm afraid a detective never reveals their secrets.
That's magicians, isn't it?
It can be two things. How's business in the art world?
Lady Untewald has been kind enough to provide me with a steady stream of work. As it happens, I'm preparing to capture her portrait this very evening.
You're on the Untewald payroll?
I wish every artist would jump at the chance for a steady paycheck. Alas, our agreement is more commissions-based.
Do you have a preferred artistic medium?
I prefer the canvas, but these hands have also sculpted many things. If you take the time to look around, you'll find many of my pieces aboard this train.
Oh, okay.
Of course, I'm not always at liberty to discuss them.
Are you enjoying the band?
Ah, you got me. I adore Balboa Swing. You know they painstakingly arrange their songs for their live shows.
That's certainly intriguing.
No, that kind of dedication to the performance. It's art.
I have to go now.
I bid you adieu.
So, find some way to negotiate.
I'm not sure if I'm in need of a boot polish right now.
Let's see who else is here. Oh, there's the doctor, right?
Herman. Is it really you? Dr. Hirsch at your service. I'm Lady Untewald's personal physician.
You know who I am?
Who could forget a world-famous detective? I have read all of your cases.
Okay, so maybe the artist knew who Herman was.
You've read Herman Merman and the Squirmin' Sherman?
Oh, yes. If you ask me, the chairman got off too lightly.
Surely not Herman Merman and the Sermon of Vermin.
The infestation of vermin. It's an allegory for corruption, right?
I'm afraid they were very literal rodents.
Good heavens.
Good heavens.
Even Herman Merman and the Murmurin' German?
Ah, the incoherent mumbling really captured the divide between the two characters.
I really couldn't understand a word that man said. Well, it sounds like I've encountered my biggest fan.
I'm just a humble admirer of your work. I promise not to gush.
Here, buddy.
I'd rather keep it.
Oh, okay, Herman. Figured that would be... Would you like an autograph?
I'd rather keep it.
Venture manuscript, cover page.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
We'll have to come back.
What's in these?
That's Express Reserve whiskey. Would you like one?
No, thanks. I've got to stay sharp. Couldn't hurt to take a napkin, I suppose. I don't think I'll need another one.
Oh, okay. So...
Nope.
Can't write down on the napkin. Got the bartender here. We've got to converse. Ooh, that's an interesting conversation. Alright guys, this seems like a good place to go ahead and call it an episode. When we get back, we'll talk to the bartender, eavesdrop, and see if we can find some more things for Herman to do. But I hope you all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.